All right. Good evening.
Okay, good evening.
My name is Janine, and I will be conducting your speaking test tonight.
Okay,
Okay, you ready?
yes.
Okay, very good. First, tell me about yourself.
My name is Thiên Ân. I'm currently 15 years old and I'm studying at Minkai High School. My favorite hobby is playing sports, especially physical ones like boxing, playing football, and doing karate.
All right, that's awesome. Now, let's talk about clothes.
Okay.
Are clothes important to you?
To me, my clothes are not really important in the sense that I don't need it to be too lavish or I don't need to be too stylish to stand out. To me, clothes are only means that you can cover yourself with, and can and it can serve its functions at the time as it can impress others. But I don't think to me it's that much of a thing to worry about.
Okay, very well said. And what do you ever wear traditional clothes of your country?
Yes, I actually love to wear traditional clothes of my country, especially outside. I wore it once when I was in primary school, and I have loved my country's traditional clothes since. It's very beautiful and it captures the Vietnamese people beauties.
Okay, that is awesome. And do most people in your country follow fashion?
I would say not so much, especially the older generations. They are more typically focused on their jobs, their careers, and don't really pay attention to the way they dress. But the younger generation, however, they pay. To me, in my perspective, I think they pay too much attention on how they clothes. Like like I used to have a friend of mine who took an hour or two just to pick a clothes to wear.
Yes, I totally understand that. Okay, very good. Now let's go ahead and move on to part two.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll give you some paper here. So for part two, you will have to talk about a topic
Okay.
for 2 minutes. Okay, so to save us time, I will give this to you. You can read it, and I'll give you 2 minutes to prepare. Okay, you can make some notes. Ready? Okay, timer starts now. This part.
Okay. I know.
Okay, you're done.
Okay.
Very good. Okay, let's see. So timer starts. Okay, timer starts now.
Okay. I have waited for many things in my life. As they said, waiting, waiting is happiness. But the thing, but one thing that I remembered waiting for the longest is a vacation to some sun beach. I remember waiting for about a year or so, mostly all semester in my school. It was a reward that my father would give me if I would finish my entrance exam to get into high school well. I had to earn it to through my will, and I have to study hard and try my best to not disappoint my parents. After I after I experienced it, I find it very exciting, and it's also very fulfilling. The beach there are lavish, the and gorgeous. The sceneries are beautiful, and the cuisine are delicious. And I would like to go there another time.
This very awesome. Very well said. All right. So you've answered all the questions. Now let's go ahead and move on to part three. Okay. Since we've talked about waiting, let me ask you, what kinds of jobs require the most patience?
I think one of the job that requires that requires you to wait the most is being an astronomer, as you have to wait for the stars to align or a meteor to fly across the skies to actually do your job as an astronomer. That is to observe the stars and watch how it's work and how it orbits planets and how the meteor works.
I see. Um, do you agree? Let me move to a different question, okay?
Okay.
Do you agree or disagree that the older people are the more patient they are?
I only partially agree with this, as I do in fact believe that the older people get, the more things that they realize they really don't have to hassle for, and they just have to wait. But I don't think that it is necessarily about age. I think people of all age can learn to be patient, especially kids. When learning patience at young age, it can help kids in their lives, and it can make them live life happily.
Okay, very good. Very well said. Well, that is the end of our speaking test.
Okay.
Okay, you did very well. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye.